It is week 2 of Gemstone Dragon Month. It's December, many holidays revolving around light because the nights are long, cold, and dark, but the days are going to slowly get longer. So here is the lovely jar. And for this week, it's caught for us the Sapphire Dragon. Last week I talked about the Emerald. Let's talk about the Sapphire Dragon. Now I know the card says Luster Dragon again, which I'm pretty annoyed by because how on earth do you get Luster Dragon out of something that looks like this? That's clearly a blue sapphire. So this card was a big deal at the time. This isn't ultra rare, as you can see. But this is a level 4 monster that has 1900 attack. This was a big deal during the time that the first card to come out that had 1900 attack was a Gemini Elf, and that was a secret rare. So everyone was clamoring around to get that because that card had 50 attack points higher than the Mechanical Chaser. Back then in Yu-Gi-Oh, special summoning wasn't a huge thing. It wasn't nearly as common as it is today. So you really had to normal summon and tribute summon to get your stronger monsters out. So if you can normal summon a monster that had a really high attack power, that was huge. And especially if you're using equipped magic cards like Act of Despair, which was the best one at the time, that would give this guy 1,000 more attack. So yes, if you can normal summon this guy, equip him with an Axe of Despair, bam, you got 2,900 attack beat stick, and your opponent would have to try and figure something out to attack over something like that because the format was basically beat down. You get your strongest monsters out as fast as you can, and then you swing. So, so when this guy came out, I had to get 3 for my Champion Dragon deck, so that at least that way I have a strong normal summon going first. So he was very, very important. Now, of course, you look at him, he is, as his name is supposed to say, Emerald Dragon. He's blue. Now the wings, they're pretty pointy, but I'm like, they're just bones sticking out of his back. If you look at his face, he doesn't look too happy about that either. Now technically there is a Ruby Dragon, but it only exists in the anime. The character Rebecca used it in the Kaiba Grand Prix, and all they did is they took the Sapphire Dragon and they just colored it red. And in the Japanese version, she does state, I'm gonna summon the Ruby Dragon. I don't know what she calls it in the English version because I've never seen it. So yes, so that is the Sapphire Dragon. It's a personal favorite for me from the old days, just because of how significant it was. And even if you did not play dragons, people wanted it for the obvious reason. It's a level 4 beat stick, and it 1900, one of the first few to be released, but of course eventually we know how this game works. It's power creep, so we did get a dragon that's level 4, and it did get higher in attack power, so we will be talking about that later on in this Dragon Capture Jar special month of December, Gemstone Dragon Month, and I will see you next week. So remember to be a good sport, play the game, not the fame.